this is Sonam Kapoor. Catch me celebrating Terrific 10 on Zoom.
Hi, this is Umar Qureshi celebrating the 10th anniversary of Zoom with the stylish, the beautiful, the wonderful and the warm-hearted Sonam Kapoor herself for the 10 commandments of Zoom, and they are called being stylish, right? Welcome, Sonam.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sonam, does being stylish come naturally to you? Because you are an icon today with everyone, be it the youngsters, the old people.
Old people? Why would you say that? There's nobody who's old. I don't know if style comes naturally to me, but what comes naturally to me is to be myself. And that automatically makes you an individual and stylish. So if you're comfortable in your skin, even if you wear a garbage bag, you look stylish in it.
But there are a lot of people who wear designer clothes and they look like garbage bags, you know.
Oh, that's so mean.
Like you're sitting with me in a regular, like a cafe, like a La Manky out here, and you're dressed like you could be walking into the Ritz.
I could?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for example. And you just told me that this is out of the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing this brand new designer called Easton Pearson. It's
Right.
Australian designer, and this is a vintage Chanel jacket from
Right.
the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about, I think in a lot of ways, it's just like picking things that make you happy. I understand certain clothes,
Right.
but at the same time, it's something that just I guess, it's just a way of expressing myself. It has nothing to do with trying to be stylish or trendy. I hate the word trendy.
Yeah, yeah. Because trendy is a fad that comes and goes.
Which comes and
Stylish
goes,
is
yeah.
whatever.
It's trendy is like a notch below tacky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when people try to be trendy, I think after a while they start looking caricaturish. So you need to
Right.
just, the thing is the clothes should never wear you, you should wear the clothes.
Absolutely. But there are certain clothes that call out to you. Like you see something on a rack or on a mannequin or in a store, like any of the stylish.
It's what
Yeah.
it's like what you like, right? You should never wear something that, okay, you see it in a magazine and you're like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
This girl is looking nice in it. But are you going to look nice in it? Is this something that aesthetically pleases you? Just because a magazine is giving it 9 on 10, that does not mean it's 9 on
You can
10.
carry it on. Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to
Yeah.
wear things that you like more than
Yeah.
anything else.
How important is it to be stylish to be glamorous, to complete the glam quotient?
I think glamour, style, beauty, everything depends on confidence and how you carry
Right.
yourself and your sense of aesthetic. It has nothing to do with what you wear or what you look like or, any of those things. I don't think so.
Yeah. Was it inbuilt in you or was it cultivated?
I think confidence and being myself is something that is, you're brought up with. Like if you've got a upbringing where, you are told you need to express yourself and you need to be, yourself and you're not supposed to like ape other people, then you
Right.
start creating your own style and your own individuality.
Right.
So I don't know if it's cultivated, but I've truly grown into myself, and that only
Right.
happens when you're given the freedom to do that.
Yeah. Who do you attribute your sense of style to at home, mom or dad?
I think both of them. I
Yeah.
think both of them are stylish on their own, and
Yeah.
my style is nothing like my mother's or my father's. But they have brought me up in a way where they tell me that you need to just express yourself and be yourself, and this is your taste.
Yeah.
Nothing is ever like imposed on me,
Okay.
and I think that's what's important.
Sonam, Hollywood has style icons and glam icons like Audrey Hepburn and some iconic names over there. So, who would you say is an icon in Bollywood?
If where fashion is concerned, I think Rekha.
Yeah.
To a large extent, because if you look at someone who's stylish or fashionable, you immediately think of her name, because whatever she wears, even if it's like the most, high funda, weird outfit, she still manages to look,
Yeah, she's worn some of the
out of the box
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
and she just still looks cool in it.
She's worn ribbons and has
Yeah.
ribbons in her hair and
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
yeah.
She's amazing, and and she truly transformed herself. The other person who I think was extremely stylish was Nutan, with elegance, and obviously Meena Kumari.
Yeah, and you of course.
Oh no, I was talking about yesteryear
Yeah.
women, but I can't be immodest enough to say that it's me as well. But
Yeah, and what about your contemporaries?
among my contemporaries, I love Kalki. I'm not saying she wears the most fashionable clothes, but she's very unapologetically herself.
Apology, yeah.
And I think that's what's quite outstanding about her.
And the men?
Among the men who I think is very stylish, I think Fawad, who's in Khoobsurat with me, I think he's quite stylish. He's very chic.
You're gushing.
No, I'm not. I'm not gushing. It's a fact because I've like worked with him, and he's very stylish.
The 80s were considered quiche. Like you just mentioned, your jacket is from the 80s, but it had the worst sense of style.
I mean, it's perspective, right? I think Moschino and Alaya and some of the most important designers, Yves Saint Laurent or Karl Lagerfeld, they're all products of the 80s. I think 80s was a style revolution, shoulder pads, cinched-in weights, permed hair, which I think is quite incredible. I think it was loud, and it was themselves, and it was hip-hop, and it was poetry, and there was color.
Ankle length sneakers.
Yeah, high tops. They call it high tops. And I think that's back. 80s is back. The crop tops and the permed hair and the big shoulders, and Moschino is back in a big way. So
yeah, with the tank tops, Moschino, right?
Yeah. And it's very cool. I think 80s was very cool. I think it's a matter of looking at it. I find it very cool. I love Madonna. I love Rekha from the 80s.
Yeah, but they say there are a lot of Bollywood actresses who need to change their stylist ASAP. You agree?
I think a lot of Bollywood actresses, I don't know if they need to change their stylist, but they need to develop their own sense of style and need to have a sense of themselves. Not that I'm saying that anybody is not beautiful or stylish. I don't mean that. I think everybody's stylish and beautiful, and I think it's just about embracing who you are. If you're comfortable in a salwar kameez, wear a salwar kameez. Yeah. You don't have to be somebody else. You don't have to wear anything. You don't have to follow the herd,
Right.
Just be yourself. If you, like, for example, I respect Vidya Balan. She's comfortable in saris, so she wears the saris.
Right.
You know, you have to, Karishma Kapoor likes wearing black clothes, so let her wear black clothes.
Yeah.
That's who she is. What you are in films and what you are in your personal life nobody should be judged on what they wear.
Right.
That's like really superficial.
What about guys? I mean, the male actors today, are they in need of stylists, or they have a better sense of style?
I think they're good. I think I like Ranveer. I think he's, is always himself. He looks cute in whatever he wears. I think Arjun is also really stylish. That's because my sister styles him. I think Imran's very stylish. Ranveer keeps it very preppy and casual. I think they all dress well. I like the way Abhishek dresses as well. He dresses well for his body. So I think men in general are very simple to style as long as they're not wearing yellow pants.
Yeah, and which is the guy who looks best without his shirt?
Farhan in Bhag Milkha. I think he looks amazing without a shirt. He looked really good without a shirt.
Yeah, and no one else.
I mean, I haven't seen anybody else without a shirt in front view. I think Fawad in Khoobsurat I've seen without a shirt. He looks good as well. If you work on your body, you look good without a shirt.
Yeah, and the women who look best in swimwear?
Bipasha, Deepika.
Yeah.
I think those two. They have great bodies, both of them.
Your dad in the 80s was considered not so stylish.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone was wearing the same clothes, because there was one or two designers in the industry at that point, and everyone wore the same thing.
My mom used to do his clothes, so I'm going to tell my mom you didn't like her style.
Okay, don't tell her that.
I'm going to tell her that. It's all over the television. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you think my dad didn't look good?
Maybe it was a style. He looked great.
I mean, like, if I look back at some of the stuff that my father's done, whether it's a Mr. India or whether it's
That's true.
Wo Saath Din, I think he always dressed as his character. I think he never tried to dress like a star. Yeah. I think I do the same thing when my movies are concerned.
That's
like,
very true.
Whether it's a Mausam or whether it's a Ranjana or whether it's anything, I don't try to wear stylish clothes.
Yeah.
So I think he did the same thing. I think he always dressed for the character. And if people were short-sighted enough to consider that bad clothes, then that's their problems.
Yeah. You ever had a moment where you said, "Oh my God, she's wearing the same thing that I am"?
I always wear it first.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, great. But Sonam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it's wonderful talking to you and learning about style. I'm going to change my style.
There's nothing to learn about style.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Such
you,
a pleasure.
Omar. Thank you.